Welcome to the Stock Market Daily News Podcast. It's Thursday, March 6, 2026, and I'm bringing you a fast, data-packed recap of yesterday's action. U.S. markets saw a choppy session. The S&P 500 closed modestly lower, the Dow Jones slipped, and the Nasdaq stayed flat as investors digested geopolitical risks and sector shakeups. The biggest story: rising West Asia tensions weighed on capital goods stocks, while major headlines in tech, crypto, and healthcare drove notable moves. Let's break down what mattered for your portfolio. Kicking off in industrials, escalating Iran-Israel tensions rattled engineering and capital goods stocks, with the BSE Capital Goods index down almost 4% in recent sessions. India's Larsen Toubro took a sharp 9% hit, with investors worried over project delays and possible cancellations in West Asia, a region now representing over a third of its record order book. KEC International shares also slid nearly 9%, with factory shutdowns in the UAE expected to dent earnings. The takeaway: global instability has real-world impact on order flows and revenue visibility for global manufacturers. Shifting to Wall Street's hunt for diversification, managed futures ETFs grabbed attention as the S&P 500 slipped. The Simplify Managed Futures Strategy ETF, ticker CTA, profited during past market sell-offs. It's up 50% since its 2022 launch, outperforming in volatile times by tracking trends across commodities, currencies, and bonds. But remember, while CTA shines in turbulent markets, it tends to lag during bull runs and comes with a higher expense ratio. For investors seeking ballast in their portfolios, CTA's low stock correlation is worth a look, but be mindful of its trade-offs. In the world of digital assets, a new heavyweight partnership is making waves. The owner of the New York Stock Exchange, Intercontinental Exchange, just valued crypto exchange OKX at an eye-popping $25 billion, announcing a strategic investment and plans to launch tokenized stocks and crypto futures. OKX's token surged nearly 60% after the news, and IC will now have a board seat at the exchange. This deal merges crypto's speed with Wall Street's regulatory pedigree, signaling growing mainstream acceptance, and could drive fresh activity in tokenized assets and retail crypto access. Healthcare stocks also saw big swings, led by Moderna. The biotech name jumped 12% on the week and is up nearly double year-to-date. The fuel? A patent settlement over its COVID vaccine, with Moderna agreeing to pay up to $2.25 billion. But not all traders are convinced. With cash burn concerns and a break-even target pushed to 2028, investor sentiment remains cautious despite the legal clarity. Watch for key inflection points, especially the outcome of FDA reviews and cancer vaccine trials later this year. Wrapping up with chip stocks, Magnachip Semiconductor reported falling revenue and shrinking margins for the fourth quarter, citing fierce pricing pressure in China, a tough transition from legacy products, and lower factory utilization. The stock is banking on new R&D and product launches aimed at automotive and energy markets, but with most revenue still coming from older products and a transition expected to be slow, investors are bracing for more margin challenges in 2026. Quick recap: the S&P 500 pulled back, Dow Jones dipped, and Nasdaq hovered near unchanged. Key themes: global tensions pressuring industrials, managed futures gaining traction for portfolio hedging, crypto's continued march into mainstream markets, biotech volatility tied to cash and pipeline milestones, and semiconductors struggling through transformation. Keep an eye out for key earnings reports and upcoming economic data. Fed commentary and jobs numbers remain top of mind for the week ahead. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us for your essential daily dose of market news. See you next time.